I'm testing and demonstrating a few makeup products from Belle Beauty by Kim Gravel. Hi, I'm GloryB, and this is GloryB-TV, a lifestyle channel for mature women who want to look fabulous, feel amazing, and age gracefully. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen the post of products that I'm going to demonstrate today from Belle Beauty by Kim Gravel. This is a makeup line you might have seen on QVC or on their website, bellebeauty.com. I'm testing several of their makeup products. They would like to market to a more mature market, which is me. I'm going to demo them right on my face in the next clip. I have two eyeliners to show you. The Electrify eyeliner, which is a pencil in Perfect Plum, and also their liquid eyeliner, which is called Linebacker in Navy. A brow pencil kit called How You Brow, which includes a brow pencil in the color taupe and a clear styler. 4 of what they call their Shiro eyeshadow sticks, and their Kisser Fixer lip kit, which includes a lip liner, a liquid lipstick, and a lip gloss. So let's get right to the demo. All of the products are listed in the description box below the video with links. And let's look at a couple of these products. So they all come in this protective type of packaging, and on the back it says the color of whatever the product is and the name of it. So that's really nice. So regardless of the size, you know, if there's more inside, they use a bigger pouch, and it has Ziploc, so you could even travel with these very easily if you wanted to, if you didn't have a separate makeup bag. So let's get started. I already have on my corrector, foundation, a little bit of powder, and some blush. And so now I'm ready for these products from Belle Beauty. Now they sent me 2 eyeliners, and one is their liquid eyeliner in the navy, and the other is more of a pencil style in what they call Perfect Plum. So this is the one I'm going to wear today, but I'm going to swatch both of them on my hand, or at least on the back of my wrist. So the Perfect Plum is going to be on your left. Oh, yeah, that navy's really nice. And these things go on so well that the only way to get them off, like regular washing doesn't get them off, which is what you want. You want your makeup to stay on. So I use micellar water and cotton pad. The Plum is a pencil that's not, it's not a pencil you sharpen, you just advance it. All right, so let's start with, and I'm going to be using a 10X mirror, and I'm going to line the top of my eye here very carefully. And I'm going to do a tiny little up cat eye. I'm going to get as close to the lash line as possible. It's not super dark. And I'm going to do a little bit here, not much. All right, and then do the other eye. Time, and I'll be correcting some of that with eyeshadow. It's hard for me to do it with holding a mirror in my hand, because usually I use my other hand to stretch my skin. So this also has a smudger on the end, so I don't feel like smudging today, so I'm not going to use that. But next is brows. So what they sent me was this brow kit. They call it How You Brow kit. And they sent me the color taupe, which is great. It's I got away from using a color that was my original hair color, which I have highlights, obviously, a couple of years ago when I went to more of a taupe color, which is the color they sent me, which is great. So they have this one. This is called a clear styler. And the idea is that you work it wherever you don't have brows, but you want the brow color then to adhere to another place. So let's say my brows stop right here. So I'm going to pull that down a bit. It is a little hard for me to see, but I'm going to show you in a few moments. I found another use for this, so that's pretty exciting. So I'm just going to bring this one down a little bit. And then it has a spoolie on the end, and my brows, I do have to trim them now. They're not as thick and dark as they were when I was younger. So my brows and my eye color are the only two things that I got from the Greek side of the family. Yeah, that's true. So I got the dark, thick brows when I was younger. Got the Greek eyebrows. They're awful for me. And my mother wasn't helpful to me when they started getting Greeky. She should have taken me somewhere to have them done, and she didn't. So I just borrowed her tweezers and started doing them myself, which meant as a 13-year-old they were overdone. Okay, so I trim them now because some of them grow kind of long, so that helps. So now I'm going to get this. This is the taupe color, like I said. So it is one that you run through a sharpener. So this does come off and it does sharpen the tip, which is great. And it comes with a sharpener, which is even better. So I'm going to start with this side. And you just use light feathery strokes. It's very, very soft. I would say comparing this to the two Anastasia products I have in the taupe, this is almost creamier and comes off a little bit more intense. So you can use an even lighter hand. So I'll be quiet and I will fast forward this so that you can see what I'm doing quickly. I notice when I'm doing my hair and I pick up a mirror to look in the mirror behind me to see how my hair is doing, a lot of times I haven't brought the eyebrow down far enough and it just looks like it's stops too soon. So I tend to bring that down a little bit more. And then when I'm done, I like to take the spoolie and just run the spoolie through lightly, just to make it look more real and not so done. All right, how did I do? Next are the eyeshadow sticks. These they call Shiro, like she and hero, Shiro. And they come in 4 colors, the pink shimmer, the pink champagne, the ice mocha, and the bronze. And I'll tell you which one I'm using. Now, these I was most leery about. For my 60-year-old eyes, I was concerned that, you know, later in the afternoon, end of day, they were going to be creasing, that they weren't going to last. Their shimmer, I was concerned about too much shimmer, especially above the mobile lid, but these are fantastic. They blend with your fingertip. I've worn them and I've checked them in a makeup mirror close up at the end of the day, and they're not creased, and the shimmer didn't get into my fine lines or make me look older than I am. So really liking these, pleasantly surprised. So let's get started on these. I'm going to start with the transition area above the crease, and let's see. These are the 4 colors, and I'm going to use them from left to right in this order. This one, this one, this one. So this one that looks more pinky in the cap, this one is pink champagne. One thing I'd like them to do is to put the colors not in gold on white, but in a darker color so that I can see them without putting on glasses. So this one I'll put in the transition area. This darker brown I'm going to put in the crease area and in the outer V and blend that. This lightest color I'm going to put on most of the mobile lid, and this lighter brown I'm going to put on the mobile lid but on the outer corner of the mobile lid. So let's start with this pink. Like I said, I think this is pink champagne, and I'm going to start by just putting it where I would normally put powder shadow, above the crease. And then right away I'm going to use one of my fingers, usually my ring finger, and I'm just going to soften those edges right away. Okay, and let's do the other side. It goes on really creamy. All right, so that's my starting place. Then I'm going to go in with this dark brown, which they call bronze. And this one, I'm going to put kind of a thin line in the crease, but just the outer crease. I'm not going to go all the way across my eye. And then I'm going to bring it down and make an outer V out of it. I'm going to do both sides and then I'll blend. And then it's a good idea to open your eyes and look into your mirror and just see what you can see. You want a little bit of that peeking out when you open your eyes, but not a lot, especially when you get to be my age, because dark colors out here can just look like dirt from any eyeshadow. All right. Now I'm going to take the lightest color, which is called Pink Shimmer, and I'm just going to cover my entire mobile lid. So the mobile lid is the part of your lid that opens up and down over the eyeball. And I'm going to go over most of it and do the other eye all the way to the inner corner. And then before I blend it, let's see if I get all this. Before I blend it, I'm going to take the 4th color, which is the Ice Mocha, the lighter brown, and I'm going to put that also on the mobile lid, but over on the outer part of the mobile lid. So you see how I'm just dotting it on that outer corner. And I'm keeping that light shade on the middle part of the eye. So this doesn't need a whole lot of blending. But I will blend, say, where the transition shade of that darker pink, the pink champagne, comes to that lighter shade. All right, now what do I do below the eyebrow on the brow bone? I still like a powder there. I still like a matte powder. I haven't done shimmer there for years. So I just have my trusty Z palette, and I'm just going to tap into one of the light colors there and go over that brow bone and just blend it into that pink champagne transition shade. And then take a blendy brush and blend. And then, in case I got anything below my face, I'm gonna brush that away and take a look. And it looks pretty good. So again, these were the ones that I was most concerned about, that they were going to crease. Now here with my eyes closed or looking down, you can see, again, I'm 60, so I was concerned about all that shimmer. And let me swatch them for you to come right back. I have to clean off my other wrist. So here's the swatch of the eyeshadows. And on the left, the very first one is, let's see, the pink champagne, and going to the right. Next to that is the bronze. And next to that, very light, is that pink shimmer. And then the last one is the ice mocha. And like I said, I'm not going to be able to wash these off with just soap and water, which is great. At the end of the day, it does come off with my Neutrogena Fresh Foaming Cleanser. I don't need to scrub or use something special, but I'm going to clean this off with my cellar water. I'm going to go put some mascara on, and I'll be right back, and we'll do lips. All right, I'm all ready for lips. Now, what they sent me was this kit called the Kisser Fixer, and in the color Berry Nude. It's a liner, a liquid lipstick, and a lip gloss. So let's start by swatching these. And I'm going to start with the lip liner. I'll do it on the back of my hand since it shows better. And again, for my older eyes, it's hard for me to see which is the gloss and which is the liquid lipstick. Okay, liquid lipstick is in the middle, and the gloss is on the end. All right, so liner first on the left, liquid lipstick in the middle, and the gloss on the right. Now here's my secret. I'm going to use the clear brow styler to go around my lips to keep this from feathering. Just gonna go around the outside. Yeah, because, you know, after menopause, that's when I got the vertical lip lines. That's when I started having some problems with feathering. So I'll do two things here, and I will tell you that these stay on your lips. They don't wash off easily. And what I use to get it off is the Maybelline Super Stay Eraser. This works really well. So let's start with all three. So we'll begin with the liner. And I am going to go a little bit outside my lip line, but not much. And I'm not going to go in the corners because at my age, it just looks like the Joker on me. So and I'm going to fill in. I saw Kim Gravel just fill in. I know some people do the vertical lines. You know what? It's very creamy, so yeah, very creamy for a lip liner, and it swivels up. So you really don't need to do something vertical. Oops. And if you get it right away, you can wipe it off. And fill in. That is a very creamy lip liner. Now I could just put gloss on top of this, and on another day I might do that, but since I'm demoing, again, when you look at these two, it's like, okay, which one's gloss? And it's gold on clear, so it's really hard for me to see that word gloss or lipstick. So liquid lipstick is this one. And this goes on really creamy too. So I'm just gonna put it on like this and go like that. I saw Kim do that too. See, I don't have to go all the way around. A little bit will do you. And it doesn't have that dry matte feeling like a lot of liquid lipsticks do. So I could just stick with that, but since we're demoing product, let's put the gloss on top. Okay, really lovely. But like I said, you can put these in any combination. So what I'm going to do is remove this, and I'll show you how easy it is with the Maybelline remover. And this, this is the gloss. Oh my God. No, that's the lipstick. Oh my gosh, gloss. So this is the gloss and the lip liner. So that's what I'll do next. But first, I'm going to blot as much of this off as I can. And I just put it on, so that's why it's coming off. But usually it doesn't. Usually I have to use my Maybelline eraser. Put that on my lips. And then get off that last bit. All right, so let's start with the liner again. And we'll just do gloss this time. Oh, actually, let's do, where's mine? Let's do this again, because I probably took a lot of that off. Above. The clear brow styler. Just to stop things from moving to places where I don't want them to go. Fill in with this very creamy lip liner. So nice. All right, and then the lower lip. All right, and then I do have, this is the lip gloss. All right. And that is that look with just liner and gloss. The description box below the video has links to all of the products, so make sure you click show more on a computer or on a phone or tablet. You click a little down arrow button that's on this side to open that up to check out all of these products. If you're a busy woman, this is a great makeup line to keep things simple and pretty at the same time. The best thing I think about these products is that they last on your face all day, and even the lipstick and the lip liner and the lip gloss together, they will last through meals. You probably would have to reapply sometime, maybe once during the day, but they really do last, and they don't get into fine lines, which I think is a great thing for mature women. Check out one of my other videos by clicking its image on the right side of your screen, and I'll see you in the next video.